And no, I can't control the volume, sorry. Not yet anyways, but I will be able to soon. That's much better, because that was loud. Dragon Quest Builders, Chapter 1, The Canton. You go to different worlds and you build up the TIS cities, is what you're doing. So, thou art come before me, at last. I am the Dragon Lord. Master of masters, King of kings. Long have I awaited this moment. Come, take thy rightful place at my side. Do so, and I will grant unto thee dominion over half this world. Thou wishest not for half the world? Wilt thou not reconsider? This is an offering few would refuse. Yeah, they speak in Old English. This is an old-fashioned game from the PS3. Bildrick, at long last, I have found you. Bildrick? Don't you remember Dragon Quest on PS1, PS2, and PS3? They've had 9 games. It's a Japanese RPG. A single foolish choice has plunged a hollowed land into darkness. Beneath blighted skies, my children crawl as insects on the earth, powerless, awaiting their own destruction. Only by the power contained within you may this ruined world be rebuilt. Arise, my children, your destiny awaits. Bildrick, my child, you have finally awoken. Do you remember who you are? Do you remember what you are? I see. So you have no recollection. No matter indeed, perhaps it is for the best. After so long a slumber, no doubt your body will still be weak. Arise, my child, and see that you can move freely. Use the left analog stick to move around and the O button to jump. Have a run around the stretch your legs. Thank goodness all seems to be well. You can fulfill your role. Bildrick, my child, I have awoken you that you might perform a task. A task which upon the fate of this very world may. What? I do not doubt that you might feel a little poorly, but it's not for the fate of the world more important than... Oh, my poor child, it is true. You are nearly at death's door. It seems your lengthy slumber has robbed you of your strength. Here, my child, take these white petals. You can use them to restore your health. It's even got the Minecraft bar. You see that? But it's much bigger than the one they gave us in Minecraft, that's for sure. Good. Bildrick, you have blessed with a special power. The power to combine raw materials to build items anew. Use this tree to combine the white herbs I give you to make a healing cream. Wonderful. You have made your first creation. Bildrick, my child, you have shared my none other in the world. But the power to build new things from raw materials. Now use the healing cream you created to tend to your wounds. Press square to use tools. Do you feel better now? I see the color has returned to your cheeks. You created the healing cream with your own two hands. However, the men and women who inhabit this world have lost that power of creation. Bildrick, my child, a sacred duty rests upon your shoulders. You must be their slave. Well, yes, I quite understand that you wish to leave this place, but first you must learn of your Sigh. Very well. I will show you how to build a path out of this crypt. A broken branch. Well done, Bildrick. Within that humble broken branch sleeps a suppressed stick, the simplest of weapons. Approach the tree stump as before and use it to craft a stick sword. Congratulations, my child. You have created your first weapon. Mankind once made tools and used them to build a thriving civilization. And all great civilizations do so. They built weapons, but now only you have the power to build such things. Bildrick, my child, you have entrusted with a divine mission. I can well imagine you are eager to see the world outside, but would you not rather learn more of... Sigh, very well. To build a path out of here, first you must equip the weapon you have made. Press the X button to open the main menu, and press the suppressed stick into your hand. Weapons are not useful. Yeah. Gotta break dirt now with the suppressed stick. Press triangle at an item to smack it. Okay, she can break multiple blocks at a time. Well done, Beldrick. That should be enough. I marked the location in red. Place the block of earth there and you will build a stairway out of this domain. Oh, wrong place. At least I know how to place things. I'm harvesting some more herbs. Those are the white petals we were using. So there's a weapon durability in this, like in Minecraft. So my sword's gone down a little. I like that. They put a little square so you can actually see where it's actually going to go. Damn it. Well done, Beldrick. You have found your way back to the outside world. When your eyes adjust to the brightness, you will see the world of Alfgard. Before you, light was lost to their land long ago, and now remains darkness reigns. The people who inhabit Sombre Realm once held the power to create until it was wrenched from them. Without it, their culture crumbled into dust. Beldrick, my child, you have been entrusted with a momentous mission. Build them a new city. I beg your pardon? What do you mean, you don't get it? Forgive me, my child. After we have one last awoken from such a long slumber, this must all come as quite a shock. I am Rubis, the spirit of the land. Go forth, my child, and you will know what as I watch over you. Oh, and Beldrick, there is one more last thing that you must know. You are not a hero. If nothing else, remember this. That's fucked up. The land you see before you was once known as Cantlin. Long ago, a bustling city thrived here, arranged all around with stout fortifications. But all was destroyed in the relentless attacks by the monsters. Scarcely a tree remains of its former greatness. Beldrick, my child, you must use the power within you to rebuild the city of Cantlin. This will be the first step on your journey. To this, I bestow you upon a gift. Take this banner of hope in hand and seek the source of the light. You will see before you, even if the darkness closes in around them. The men and women of Cantlin flew this flag to the bitter end. Plant this banner in the land once more. that its bountiful light might serve as a symbol of Canneswind's restoration. Now go, make haste for the pillar of light. Hell no. So like with a stick I can only break small branches. I can't break the big trees. I needed resources. Sticks. Okay, I see the building area, but I can see this place. You can see what it looks like. Yeah, that's why I'm destroying it. I can use the resources to rebuild it different. So if you tilt the camera up, you attack upwards. That's rock, I can't break that. You can jump and strike at the same time. Yeah, but nothing of the big ones. Nope, this is single player. This is the single player Minecraft I told you about. Nothing lasts forever. Make a new weapon soon. You can't repair. Just make a new one. At least not in the demo anyways. But I can make a new weapon, a sledgehammer. Not what I wanted. Damn it, there we go. No! Stop placing things! It's still just a dirt axe. It's a bigger version of it for fighting monsters. It has more durability than the last one. This one just gives more durability. There's actually one little safe room in the whole place. That sign says the monsters always attack from here. Good to know. Too bad everyone's dead. Because I'm using a bigger weapon, it can hit more. I can see monsters already, so. Yeah, they call it a slumber, but let's be honest. Don't get all philosophical on my ass. I want a second, I'm opening a cake. A warm and soothing light spreads all around. People near and far will be attracted by the banner's back beckoning. Look, my child, here's one already. You can have 99 of an item in a stack. What's this funny flag doing here? There's something special about this place. It's so bright and inviting. My name's Pippa, what's yours? What's that? You're the one who planted the flag here? Who are you? Where did you come from? You don't remember? The goddess told you to come here? So you've got amnesia and you're hearing voices in your head. That's not suspicious in any way. This one's gonna be fun, this game. Just from the way they talk, I'm gonna enjoy this game. Oh, but this place is just so lovely. Can I live here? Bildrick, my child, even with the power that dwells within you, you cannot rebuild Cantillon alone. Your first step in rebuilding this city must be to house those who join you. Little remains of this dilapidated house. Save the door. Repair it by filling in the holes in the walls with the earth you've been gathering. Place 5 blocks of earth. Jumping. The magic of jump. Roof. It's me. Need I say more? Damn it. I didn't want too high. It's a matter of getting the angle just right to get it in. This game's gonna be a bitch when it comes to that, I have a feeling. I didn't say anything. Damn it! Damn it. Wow, that's incredible. The walls were all full of holes, but now they are as good as new. Huh? You fixed it with dirt? I thought you were just a weird boy with voices in his head. But you completely fixed that broken down old house. You must have some kind of special power. Here, take these. I found them on my way here. You can have them for fixing the house for me. White petals, free. So you can build a bonfire. I need some slime to build a bonfire. I think a bonfire is a torch. Hello, Mom. Yeah, I was seeing when you're coming down today. Oh, yeah? No thanks. No thanks. Doesn't mean I have to listen to him. I know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know, Mom. Alright. Yep. Bye. That she'll be down after Dad goes to work. The torches have to go on the ground. They can't go on the wall. You must have some kind of special power to be able to fix up that old house like that. How did you do that? What? You've got the power to build new things? What does build mean? Bildrick, my child, do you remember what I told you? Long ago, the people of this land lost the power to create. It is your duty to help them regain this power. Anyway, I really appreciate your fixing the house like this, but it's not much use without some kind of light inside. But I can't see any torches lying around. I already did that. I just realized something. You never told me your name. Bildrick? What kind of name is that? It doesn't sound like you've had any special powers at all. Anyway, Bildrick, you still got those torches you made, right? You should put one in the house. You're amazing, Bildrick. How'd you do it? It's hard to believe that someone like you who looks so dopey, could be so talented. But you can't judge someone by their appearance, right? Anyway, thanks, Bildrick. The seed of life. For a room to be recognized, it must have at least 2 blocks high. A room must be at least 2 blocks high, a door, and a light source. If it doesn't have that, it's no room at all. Hey, Bildrick, thanks to you we have a lovely room. But don't you think it would be much better if we had something to sleep on at night? I know. Maybe you could build something. Bildrick, my child, you must gather. I told you this game has adult humor to it. Bildrick, my child, you must gather materials that you might fashion some bedding. You should place a bed in a room. You can sleep on it at any time, night or day, to restore your health. It would be great if you could make 2 things to sleep on. If we had two beds, we could sleep next to each other. Oh my. This time, Bildrick, I shall leave it to you to gather the materials. You need to build the straw mattresses young Pippa requests. Straw mattresses can be constructed from grassy leaves. To build one, you must first... Bildrick, are you alright? Bildrick works out how to make straw mattresses. Damn it, I didn't want to place that. I'm building the wall up while I'm doing this. Nice straight wall. The game's in the store for pre-order. It isn't out yet. I'm evening it out. It's just the way I had it. You can tilt it straight up and it makes it go sky view. You can make it go first person almost, but you have to get pushed down on the angle on the camera. The reason I'm stopping here because you can see the light green grass and the dark green grass. The dark green grass is the border. Damn it, wrong spot. Big demo, right? $600 MB for the whole demo. Three. And where it says free demos, it's right there on the cover. You don't have to go in, it's right there. Yep, and then go over to where it says free demos and it shows it right there. Not for the game. I was gonna say, because that's not this. That's a decent start. Damn it, not what I wanted. She came in and actually clapped. Like, yay! Wow, you built us something to sleep on. Thank you. Whether it is night or day, you can sleep on any bed that is within a room to recover your health. As the sun sets, the darkness will come close, and the powerful monsters emerge in force. When night falls, you would do well to return to your base. Bildrick, my child, you discovered the means to build straw mattresses all by yourself. In addition to the power to create that I bestowed upon you, it seems you also bear the special skill to discern what can be made from materials you find. This is a wondrous power to have. It shall no doubt prove invaluable to you. Hello, Bildrick! Was that goddess speaking to you again? You were staring off into space with your mouth open again. You've got to pay more attention to what's going on around you, Bildrick. If you keep spacing out like that, you'll never get anything done. Wow. Bitch, where are you going? Bildrick, can I ask you something? With all this wandering around and collecting stuff, aren't you getting a bit hungry? Huh? No, it's just not just me. That's not my tummy rumbling. You must be hearing things again. But anyway, look, there are plumberries trees over there. Plumberries are some kind of small, and they really fill you up, but they're really sweet and juicy. Can you go get some plumberries for me? I already did that. Five of them should be enough. She just jumped right over the wall. Because it's 1 square deep inside and 2 squares deep outside, so she has to walk around again if she jumps over. Wow, you found so many plum berries. Can I have them? Yes. Hurrah! Thanks, Bildrick. To tell the truth, I'm hungry. Here, these are for you. It's your share. I mean, you must be starving too, right? They're very tasty. You should try them. Oh. You know, Bildrick, I've been thinking, you run around smashing up the trees and grass and stuff and use the materials to build new things, right? It'd be nice to have somewhere to store all that stuff, don't you think? Well, it's a secret, teehee. But you should make something to put all that stuff in. A chest is now able to be made. Three out of 13 sticks to make a chest. That was easy. She's asking what's happening to the world. It's just stupid nonsense talk. You know that stupid tutorial thing they do? Now I can store shit. Milk blossom buds, which can be used to make more flowers. A scrumptious seed that grants vigor, increases your maximum HP by 5. Put the slime goo in the box. I don't need any more grassy leaves for now. I don't need the flowers on me or the dirt. So you have a food bar that's 5 food and you have to feed it at all times. Stop walking away from me, bitch! It's going to be a lot of work to turn this place into a huge city, isn't it? Is there anything I can do to help? Like maybe I could build something that would be pretty helpful, wouldn't it? But if I'm going to build things, I'm going to need a room to work in. And I need the one in the picture. Bildrick, can you build me a room like the one I've drawn? Oh. Blueprints such as the one she has gifted into you may be laid on the ground and by pressing square to view your plan in more details. Uh, for the workbench, you could use that mason's workstation near to have to bash it a bit before you can move it. So they want me to move that rock station over here. But first I need to go grab the dirt. A straw door can now be made. I don't have enough straw, so I need to go get some. The doors are 2 wide, not 1. I will eventually. I just gotta get the things to be able to do it correctly. Did she just jump on the roof again? It's that sign there. She's jumping on that sign and then jumping up on the wall. Enemies spawn harder monsters. And sleeping doesn't affect time of day. See that slime trying to come at me? I'm gathering resources. I grew up with this more than Zelda. I didn't like Zelda. I like this more. And the doors automatically reclose when you open them. That's awesome. Why does she want such a weird shaped room? Door goes there, box goes there. I'm not sure what that little circle thing is. It's probably a torch. Ah, damn it. I need more straw. And the box. Hey Bildrick, how's my workshop coming along? Make sure you build it just like the picture I drew. Oh, she wants a bonfire, not a torch. I'm not gonna bother to put a roof. The roofs don't work well in this game. Yeah, in this game, the roofs don't help, I've noticed. Hurrah, you built the workroom I asked for. Thanks, Bildrick. It's just the one I'm in my picture. Oft will the inhabitants of the town seek assistance for your efforts by presenting you with blueprints. You can obtain materials by defeating monsters. I'm going to use my new workroom to build all sorts of stuff. I'll put it in the chest at the end of the day so you can take a look at the amazing things I've made. Wow, you have to eat quite a bit. Thanks again for the workroom, Bildrick. Now we can make everything we need to rebuild the city. But it's not going to be much of a city with just the two of us here. The truth is, when I was on my way here, I saw a suspicious-looking man working nearby. He looked a bit of a weirdo, so I waited until he went away and then ran straight here. But maybe if we asked him to come and live with us, he might lend us a hand. He was in the other side of the mountains the last time I saw him. Go and find him, Bildrick. No, I can't break the big rock yet. It was like a gray rock. Looks like cobblestone. 3 bonfire in a box. I'm taking it. Can't break that rock. Someone built a little shack over here. I have like a cave bat. I picked up a note. Mushroom. Yeah, Mom. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I need that too. Okay. Yeah, I gotta do those 2 things tomorrow. Alright, Mom. He won't wake me up. He's gonna make me crawl to bed at the last minute like he did last time. I don't need nothing from GameStop. I'm done with the mom for buying stuff. It's just him. If he wants to go to GameStop, he can. No, I'm saving my money for something big. Nope. He already went. Alright, Mom. Fine. No. I'm sure. No thanks. Yeah. Don't worry, Mom. I'm fine, Mom. Alright, Mom. Wait, cable for what? Oh, you're getting the house phone put in. I wonder if it... I don't remember your old number. It's been several years. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, Mom. Alright, Mom. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Phew, free at last. I cannot thank you enough, young man. But she's not coming down. Everything's closed. It's a government holiday for us. But tell me, who exactly are you? I'm sure I would remember such a funny-looking man. What you say? You're building a town near here? By the bushy beard, that is wonderful news. Let me help you join the city there. What are you putting that face for? You look like you just swallowed an insect. Well, you may make whatever strange face you like. I'll find my way to your town, whether you like it or not. Wahahaha. I am Rollo, the proud owner of the most valuable, vulnerable of books, the Cantwin Chronicle. I assure you that it will, and I will be invaluable to you. Oh, joy. It's Old English. It's actually an old right form. Okay, you don't want to come near me? Fine, we'll run around you. Oh! What the fuck was that? I'm out of space. I'm gonna put this dirt down. Or something else, because I don't need all this stuff. I'll put the torch down and pick up the block, because the block's more valuable. I can make those torches really easily. One slime, one stick. But you saw that fireball. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah. This is a long demo. My God. Yes, Mom. It's not a virtual helmet. It's called virtual reality. Mom. Mom, I don't need the doctor's lesson. I know. Mom, it's not as bad as you may think. It's not a helmet. Why do you keep calling it a helmet? No, it's not like that. Mom. Mom, you're thinking it's like a 35-pound motorcycle helmet. Mom, I'm not doing that. Mom! I'm gonna kick Bretta's ass. I'm not going to, Mom! Yeah, I know. No, it's not. Mom, you think virtual reality the whole world just constantly spins? No. No! That's not virtual reality at all! Mom! I was waiting to get all my paperwork! Yeah. She goes, your brother says you're getting virtual helmet. I was like, virtual helmet? What the fuck are you talking about? I said, Mom, it's not a virtual helmet, it's virtual reality. She goes, oh, is that thing that moves, spins around the room constantly and it goes in and out, in and out? I was like, no! Right? It's like, does she know what virtual reality actually is? And bro told her it was something called a virtual helmet. I think she misunderstood him calling a virtual reality a headset. Yeah. He's just talking about how this place is a legendary location and it's bullcrap. He's saying that the book is a tone that's been passed down for generations. That was his whole conversation. Not yet. I'm sure he will. They all do. Like little assholes. Don't know he's got a quest. I haven't picked it up yet. Damn it. You can't fill in one little square like that. Bildred, my friend, I do not mean to cast doubt on your claims, but was it truly you who constructed these buildings? If that were true, it would mean that you have the power to build. A gift that me and mankind lost so long ago. Could it be that you are the builder of whom the Canterbury Chronicle speaks of? The legendary figure blessed with the power of construction. Bah, of course not. If the builder had a face like that, I'd eat my own beard. Our face isn't that bad. Yes, Bildrick, I nearly forgot. The path across the mountains between the town and the place where you and I first met was dreadfully treacherous, wasn't it? Well, that Cantillon Chronicle describes a special tool that can be crafted from the feathers of the chimeras. A most convenient contrivance that lets you travel at the blinding speed of light. Of course, if you truly were the builder of legend, I'm sure you would have no trouble at all to build this. What a bitch. You need 5 of those feathers. So the girl found some dirt. That's all she's found. I'm already healed. I already have 45 health. It's my food that's going down. The stick is an attack of 1. The club is an attack of 5, but it takes 2 sticks to make it. And I can make clothes! I'm already wearing it. It's the same thing I'm wearing, but a new version of it. In case this one ever breaks. No, it's a backup. Because your clothes take damage and then they fall off when they break. It's armor. So I need to go back out there. Speaking of fuckers, I just found one. So falling hurts you, like in Minecraft. Oh shit! I slowly regain health. See, my armor has lost like 10% of my durability on my armor. I wasn't expecting to fall like that. See, each food heals 10% of your food bar. It actually said pops up and says 10%. Look at her go, banging around on that thing. Goddess above, this is the Chimera Wing. It's just as the cartoon describes. There is no doubt about it. Within it dwells the lost art of construction. You really are the builder. Ever since that light was lost to us, the realm plunged into darkness. The people of Elfengard have waited for this day to come. Who names their city Elfengard? The day that benevolent Rubus would send the builder to save us. My child, you needed only to touch a chimera's thread to know what you could build from it. Seek out the materials and speak to those around you, and your knowledge is sure to expand even further. Keep an eye on your surroundings, my child. If you should see anything that you have never seen before, be sure to collect it. Beldrick, my friend, you and I have two vital tasks ahead of us. Firstly, we must complete the glorious restoration of this town. And secondly, we must unravel the mysteries of what terrible tragedy brought this town to ruin. This place was once girdled with all sorts of fearsome fortifications, tall turrets, towers to keep the monsters at bay, and more. It is even said that a great golem once watched over the city, keeping all safe inside. But those citadels and strongholds were completely obliterated, and nothing remains. How could such a wretched fate have come to pass? As a proud son of Cantland, I plan to uncover the mystery of what befell my ill-starred ancestors. No doubt, with your powers and my book, it is only a matter of time before the truth becomes clear. We're all counting on you. You know, Beldrick, I've been so starving lately, I could eat my own head. All this building and inventing is hungry work. So I've been thinking, if we had something to cook, we could make all sorts of delicious, nutritious meals. What do you say? Can you think of something you could build to cook on? If you do think of anything, put it in the room with a chest, so that we can store the delicious dishes we make. Oh great, so I gotta build another room. A cooking fire. Oh, that's something I've needed. Oh, they want me to build a different room. This is our own inspiration. Right here. Perfect spot. It's already pre-built. It's a box, not a chest. It's a decoration, it says. Put another bed in, because there's 3 of us now. Blimey, you did it. You made me a place to cook. Blimey? Who says blimey? Now I'll be able to make all sorts of scrummy food. Thank you. And that chest is perfect. If I make anything really, really tasty, I'll put it in there. So you can try a bit too. 2 plum berries. I needed one anyways, so that worked. Well, well, well. By my bulbous belly. What? It seems we have a kitchen now. That creative power of yours is a wonderful thing. I wonder if your culinary skills are equal exemplary. What would you say to testing them out and making me something to eat? What, make it yourself? You'll build a whole kitchen for Pippa, but you won't even make me a single meal? Bildrick, you wound me. I thought we were friends. By the way, I should mention that I saw some delicious looking orange mushrooms growing down by the water's edge. Shrimp on a stick and a fried egg is all I can make. Probably the birds. He needs 3 of them. Each one heals 20% of the food meter instead of 10. Chomp, 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 chomp. Marvelous work, Velvet. We shall have to rename you the cooker. Blah ha 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 ha. Asshole. The Canton Chronicles covers a wide range of topics. The chapters concerning the preparation of healthy meals are of particular. Pardon? You want to see it yourself? The Canton Chronicles with your own 2 eyes? I'm sorry, Bildrick, but that book is priceless family heirloom. I can't just go parading it around in front of people. And besides, the tome is written in ancient and cryptic script. There is no way that you or anyone else would be able to read it. What little knowledge I myself have gleaned from it has taken years of painstaking study. However, I have not a single doubt that this book holds the key to restoring this city to its former glory. I shall not rest until I have deciphered each and every one of its secrets. But fear not, my friend, I will not keep these secrets to myself. As soon as I make a breakthrough in my studies, you will be the first to know. And as for these mushrooms, it is only fair that you should taste the fruits of your labors too. Take this as a token of my everlasting friendship. What, he gave me an empty stick? I'm just joking. I would fit it because he was hungry, so. What, have I finished reading that book yet? Learn some patience, young man. I made it quite clear that you would be the first to know of any secrets I uncover. Deciphering the Canton Chronicles will take time. Bildrick, and our work as restoring the city has only just begun. I suggest that while you continue my studies, you labor to rebuild this city to its former glory and greatness, and prove yourself to be the builder that you claim to be. Bitch, I've already proven that. By completing rooms and placing items within them, the team items you create, you can increase the level of your base. But be wary, you do not place the decorations more than 2 blocks above the floor, for each items will not count towards your things. Now go, my child, fill your town with beauty. Decorations. A pot can now be made. It takes slime goo and earth. So I'll make 3. 1 per room. Level 2. Oops. Not what I wanted to do, so I gotta fix that. I need another one anyways. It's a light source, so. Oh no, you didn't just walk in front of me when I'm trying to play something. Wonderful work, Bildrick. I am impressed. Not only are you the legendary builder, but it seems you have the powers of becoming even greater. Bildrick, my child, no matter how many monsters you defeat, you will grow no stronger. Only by weapons you wield and by armor you wear will your might as a warrior increase. You are the builder, my child, but it is the building that bases that you truly strength and reveal your power. I dare say it will be some time still before. By my sensitive ears, do you hear that? Bildrick, I have the most terrible tidings. I know not what has driven them to it, but the monsters plan to attack our great city in force. We must protect Canton at all costs. Bildrick, you must prepare our defenses against the coming assault. But fear not, I shall fight by your side, my friends. I shall do my duty by protecting dear Pippa and our beloved home. Rolo speaks the truth, my child. The vicious beasts that dwell hereabouts are heading here in droves. The town is the seed of all Asgard's restoration. It must not be allowed to fall at the hands of them. With an oaken club in hand and enough healing cream to tide you through the onslaught, you must drive back the Dragon Lord's foul followers. think I had a lot of that stockpiled, huh? Go drink. There we go. I guess we can skip all this talk 'cause I've already read it. Yes. Fight true, my child. The battle begins. Wow, skeletons, wow. Wow, they hit hard. Well done, my child. You have saved Cantlin from the monsters. As hope wells within the townspeople's hearts, so too will your banner of hope grow, blanketing the land with ever more land to explore. She's just going on about the tutorial stupid shit. Two blue tablet fragments, which will be used to power up the banner. The flag is your saving spot. It's where you save. It was a witch. I saw a great shaft of light on the horizon and thought it was warranted investigation. Imagine my surprise when I discovered a bustling village. But who are you, and what are you doing in a place like this? I beg your pardon? You're building a city? Good luck with that. If you expect people to work together and live in harmony, you got another thing coming. I hate to burst your bubble, but there's not a man alive who has the luxury of looking out for one another by himself like that. Speaking of which, I'm tired out after that trek. I'll stay here and rest for a while if you don't mind. The name's LaRoche. Shan't be staying long, I don't think, but in any case, pleased to make your acquaintance. So now I gotta build another fucking bed for her. I think we finished the tutorial because we're heading into a new age, it looks like. Beg pardon, the words of the king have slipped thy mind. Forsooth, what manner of hero art thou, to forget such a speech? That's bricks and concrete. So I think I'm getting ready to move on. Beg pardon, the word of the king have slipped thy mind. Permit me to regale thee with these Majesty's words once more. In days of yore, thy reverted ancestor did receive of the almighty goddess the spear of light. By its power was our world rid of the menace which did beset it. Yet, alas, some few years past, there did arise a new threat, the Dragon Lord. With his cunning he did steal away the spear of light from us, plunging the land into darkness once more. Should this state of affairs be suffered to continue, the night must surely take unrelenting hold, and our realm perish. So I say until thee, vanquish the accursed Dragon Lord, and reclaim the Spear of Light. All of Avangard doth place its trust in thee, hero. Fulfill thy destiny, and deliver this land from the darkness. It seemed like a memory of something that happened long ago. But whether it was his own memory or somebody else's, Beldrick can't remember. Yo, who are you? Oh yeah, you're that bitch that came in last night. Because she doesn't have a bed. Done. Fucking hell. This tutorial is long, man. So now you get to start. I hit the wrong button. I hit a bed instead of a box. If you can't tell, I've kind of made this the bedroom with 4 beds in it. Brilliant work showing these blighters who's boss, Beldrick. But it seems that filthy fiends have found our humble settlement. We have no way of knowing when they might strike next. We must deliver some means to keep them at bay. By the way, I noticed that you found a pair of curious stone fragments in the aftermath of that battle. I had seen an artifact of similar design in the Catalan Chronicles, and man of action that I am, I investigated further. If you were to stick those fragments together again, I believe they would form a device known as the teleportal. Apparently you can just plunk that thing on the ground and hey, presto! It'll whisk you away to a sublime, to a place where you can find whatever your heart desires. For a builder like yourself, putting together a thing like that should be a piece of cake. Well, Beldrick, do you think you can glue that teleportal pad back together? Three earth, one slime, and a portal pad. So skeletons can give you portal pads. Wow, this thing's huge. A portal to another island opens up. By many blue eyes, you've done it, Beldrick. You've made a teleportation device. Now you can travel to distant lands. In these new exotic lands, you're going to be able to find new and exciting materials. Quick, now pop that teleporter down on the ground and hop on. Actually, Beldrick, before you head off, there's something I want to ask you. Something on which the good of the city and its continued growth may depend. Once you have that teleporter up and running, I beg you to speak with me before you step on it. I've already done that. By my athletic physique, my teleportation has been activated. The mystical swirling light is positively hypnotic. When a teleport shines like that, a piece of cloth, it shows that a path has opened to a place where all your dreams can come true. Beldrick, my friend, this is the one thing that I wish to ask of you before you pass through the glimmering vent. I ask you to find out how to build that most mighty of tools, the giant mallet, so I can harvest stone and giant trees with it. That's the end of the demo version. You can enjoy the rest of the game later. I can't build it. You got to go there and find the recipe and they won't let you. So this is it. I can keep playing in this, keep gathering materials, keep killing monsters, but you can't go any further than this, I'm sorry. $60. So thank you everyone for watching, but that's the end of the demo apparently. Oh, I have a feeling the save carries over because that was the complete first chapter. It even said chapter 1. So that sign was empty. Okay, good to know. Looks like it. Oh! I've liked Dragon Quest games for a long time. And see, you can go across the water, go to different lands here. You can explore the whole place. You don't... And it's got... And there's actually more than just squares. And there's more than squares, so... But the only problem is it's single player. So, you can't go past this point here, because I just drowned trying. I can see something out there! See, it won't let you, because you can't see below you. The plant below you. See, it says you cannot place midair. I'm not placing midair. Which means there's a way to do it, just I can't do it. See that witch come at my ass? Speaking of which, they zoom, don't they? They teleport. Those fuckers can teleport. No! It was right outside the house. That's gonna be the fucked up part. I found some fence. Broken barricades, it says. She built me under a chest and some sticks. An egg and some 4 mushrooms. It's already cooked. He's gonna worry about being slaughtered. Monsters drop seeds. I don't know. I know it gets dark quick in this game. No, those are the ones I found. So I beat chapter 1. I guess going through that teleporter was the beginning of chapter 2. going to a different era and finding different resources from like different plants from different people, so you can keep building up your city. And then you have to maintain all the cities. I do like the 360 hit, so you can do higher hits on higher items without having to jump. That's a nice feature. I vote that's been bugging me for a while. Grass seed and a Coralia bud. And a Coralia bud makes pink petals. And pink petals are used for some type of item I don't have yet. I like how you can craft stuff from the box without ever taking it out of the box. The boxes are quite big too. I already got the bed in. They gave it like The Sims like building menu like style where you can see the little square and you can put things down from above. Which is nice. I like that feature in The Sims. I need 3 doors. I'm missing straw. What are you talking about? You're just gonna sign in on YouTube. Yes, I punched him. guess I'm restructuring the rooms. See? Several small rooms. I already have beds in. They're in the room with the roof ceiling. See, this will be a room over here when they need something else built. This room in here in the middle will be a room when they need it built. And this one over here will be a room when they need it built. I just gotta wait for them to give me something to put in them. I'm at that point now, I gotta wait. See, my armor's over half dead. That's why I have an extra armor. And you can carry 5 weapons on you. But each weapon lasts so long, I only need 1. I don't see a point in carrying more than 1. So when I get the game eventually, I'll be able to get the hammer and the axe, so I can build bigger wood things and better wood things and make some actual stone walls. At least the outer walls have to be stone, a layer of stone out there, outside the wood. Like the dirt walls, like an extra layer, a stone wall on the outside, inner wall, dirt wall, just for extra defense. She jumped it. You can see what I was doing. Turn it into crop instead of having a seed. I talked to him instead of laying down. She can't do anything right now because the game is not out. This is the end of the demo. What do you expect her to do? So instead of having to eat 10 foods, we only have to eat 5 now. Thanks to the cooking method. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to plant that much grass in one go. I'm done. There's nothing else I can do. I need to know what I need to do next, and I can't do it.